Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
Oh, God.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which, the ones who do things or the ones who give orders?
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch, but she knows. She better.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
What do you think about our Spymaster, Ambassador, and Commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her, too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad.
Who's
Now,
a bard?
Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business, if you have to have it. And Cullen, I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair, though.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Sarah is
Chasing mages,
fun.
that's a
She's
Templar's
a fun
job.
character.
A big, armored, pissed-off helm polisher. Not too late to go find some. Or stay home.
Is the Inquisition what you thought it would be?
Calling an Inquisition is a bit much, isn't it? Does this lot even know what they're chasing? Fair question for me as well, I suppose. Everybody following a rumor. At least I'm used to that.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh yeah? Interested, are you?
You're skilled. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Oh, certainly. Not a day's effort for the naturally gifted like us.
Well, it's not like that. It takes work. A bit. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Well, it's not like that for other elves, I know that.
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways, anyway?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden?
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
There are no connections you want to mention at all.
Nope. It's complicated. I don't like complicated. Let's leave it at that. Maybe.
I'm just interested in talking to an elf like me.
Don't think so.
Why not?
Well, maybe you're all right, but most elves are
Wow.
too elfy. Like that Solus, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
There's a lot of tradition there. Should it just be thrown away?
Your great-grandfather's dead. Why aren't you dead? You're throwing away tradition.
That makes sense to you.
None of it does in the city. That's why I'm not like an elf,
We'll talk later.
if you say so.
A little weird. Okay.
And how much did you need? Oh. Is there any way you could get by with 6?
If you only have 6, why did you ask how much I needed?
I was really hoping you only needed 6.
Ouch. Womp womp. Okay, let's go to... If I just go here... Does it, like, do story stuff right when it starts? This is just like a side area for now, right? Because I don't have anything actually to do here. Oh, I wonder if it'll be level locked.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief.
Your worship?
The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the Wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
That's weird. It's very stormy on the storm cut. Oh.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Cool. Okay, so we're not doing this now. I just wanted to kind of, you know, pop up here, see what's going on. What I really want to do is go get Blackwell. But I don't... Do we have a quest for him? Here we go. So we can actually come here maybe tonight for the cozy and just poke around. I don't know if I want to get main characters outside of the mainstream, but we'll have to see here. Let's go here for now. We'll get Blackwell. Here. Salians with the 1 month. Longtime YouTube viewer, excited to have a rainy day off and enjoy the stream live. Well, thank you, Salians, and big ups to our YouTube community. Thank you. Iron Bolt takes like 2 minutes to get. Okay, maybe we'll get him after Blackwell. Cool.
Nothing. Forward, sir.
How do I get up here? Do I have to go around here? Maybe around here. Probably around here. Rude. Oh. No! Dude, we can totally get up there. We can totally get up here. Ah. Look, I cooked the meat too. Great. Murderize that ram? You know I'm gonna. You know I'm gonna. Eliminating the peasants. Get this.
They will make this a fight, not us. Line there and there, no gaps. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwell? Warden Blackwell?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Hold the wall, men! Make them come to me! You're dead, bastard! Dead! I wasn't here to fight. Stop and think. Too late for that! You know how this ends!
Apparently we do.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time, they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Damn, I can just start hitting on this dude? Okay.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take
So,
whatever
now
they
that you're
want.
doing that,
It's complicated.
How
If there's a
you?
blight, everyone has
Yes.
to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient.
Lord.
Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
thanks, Das. What's up, you too, buddy?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Planned to stay that way for months. Years.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwell, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed.
Not wrong.
Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a Warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwell, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
Nice. Oh yeah, dude. So, let's see. We're gonna start bringing probably you. I don't know if we need, like, we're pulling Varric in for now, but I feel like there's a better option. Take a look at you. What do you do? Your sword and board, level 7. Is he identical to Cassandra? Does he have his own? He's essentially identical to Cassandra, right? Yeah. Iron Bull instead of Varric. We could bring Iron Bull as a second DPS warrior. It doesn't really change until their end game specializations. Oh, their specs are different. Okay, cool. Great. Great. I knew there was something else to it. Okay, so really exploring this area. We'll save that for later. Nope. Let me go into his house and loot it. As one does. As one does. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do this now so we can have these dudes to play with this evening. I don't want the main stream to miss any of the character recruitment. So let's go find Iron Bull. I think he's pretty close to this camp, isn't he? I think.
Nothing to report, sir.
Serpent Stone? Wait, are we doing this? What level are these guys? 7. Okay. Oh, wait. Does Blackwell have no levels? Oh, God. I'm not doing any damage. What difficulty are we on? We're on Nightmare. We'll have to get Cassandra's gear off it too.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Must be Iron Bull.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine.
We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons?
My
Dragons,
God, he's a freaking
the
unit.
bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
No.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Interesting.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing.
Dude, the Canary have always seemed so cool in this
That's good for
game.
everyone.
Like, makes me hope that they're explored more in
What's in these Ben
Blackwell.
Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much.
Oh, they're in
but
one
if
of the
your
DLCs?
spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
Cool.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
You're hired.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Dude, that's awesome. So what we could try for a team, just to see how it works, is we could do two warriors, and we could have Iron Bull focus on damage, and Blackwell focus on other stuff? How does that sound? Is that something we could do, you think? I'm gonna do this with him. Let's try that. Yeah? Can we try that? Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Do shield wall for sure. Need war cry and taunt. Oh god, these options are so good. Like, we'll do that for now. Okay. I'm just gonna like prefer everything that's not like an attack, basically. I want defend. So mostly work on defending Solus. Okay. And then Bull, I want you. Yeah, just following. That's fine. Totally fine. I'll have to really look at these tactics later. Oh, for you, what are we gonna do with you? Okay, so somebody earlier said that this skill. Now, somebody said that the offensive Warhorn is busted. I'm hoping they mean busted good. But which one? There's this one. Warhorn no longer has a cooldown. Instead, its effects grow more powerful the longer you wait. And then there's this one. Shatters your enemy's guard. I feel like this Break Their Spirit is probably the... Like, the armor break one seems amazing. Bonus damage first guard, 1,200%. That seems kind of amazing. Maybe. But I mean, then again, like this will be good for like bosses and stuff, but we'll go ahead and grab that one. We'll go ahead and grab that one. Chains for days. Grappling chain now pulls in all enemies near your target. After grappling chain drags an opponent to you, you stun them with a hard kick. I feel like the chains for days is kind of awesome. Yeah, we can swap these later, right? Yeah, we can swap these later. Okay, so we'll try chains for days to start with. Then we got to give him some abilities here. We got to give him some abilities. He's going to be using two-hand. We'll do Mighty Blow. And we'll do Block and Slash. Okay. Let's give him some stuff. All right, cool. All right. Now, we don't really have any good gear for them, so we're going to have to really kind of play around with that. So we can now pretty much start, like, this area has no main quest stuff, so we can really start exploring around here and just kind of going crazy. We also got Blackwell now, too, so we can also do the other things. So the main story for us is going to be unlocking the Templar area and doing that eventually, and then we also need to go to Red. Cool. This area looks great. It is. Another witty name tag. Almost a year and a half. Where's the time gone? Loving your content, the fantastic community you built up. You bring a lot of joy and inspiration to so many. Another witty name tag with a 17 months. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, we will do this. Oh, what a good morning of DAI. This has been awesome. I hope you guys have been enjoying this playthrough, because I know I have been. I'm out of here for now. I gotta go get some lunch, gotta run to the grocery store, and then I should be back for at least an hour or two of AI the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. I'm gonna keep that going this afternoon. I won't have too long this afternoon, though, as it's July 4th here in the States. It's a holiday, and I'm doing some stuff with the family, so I'll probably be heading out a little bit early. But that being said, I will be back this evening for some Dragon Age Inquisition side content. We will only do side content in the Cozy stream. No main story, no picking up characters, no DLCs, because as I've never done that before. So we'll probably do some world completion night in Hinterlands, maybe Storm Coast, and stuff like that. So it'll be fun. All right, friends, thank you so much for being here. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, like I said, wherever you are around the world. Thank you for all the support today. I really appreciate it, as always. And I will see you folks later for more fun and games.